The journey of the little seed. Once upon a time, in a small forest, there was a little seed. It was no bigger than a pebble, and it lived inside a small pine cone, high up in the tallest tree. The seed had a big dream. It wanted to grow into a strong and tall tree one day, just like the tree it lived in. Little seed, thoughtfully, I wonder what it feels like to stand tall and strong. I want to be a tree one day. But how can I do that? One day, a strong wind blew through the forest. The pine cone shook, and the little seed fell to the ground. It was scared, but it was also excited because it knew this was the first step on its journey. Little seed, nervously, I've fallen to the ground. What happens next? A few days later, it began to rain. The little seed soaked up the water and felt stronger. The rain became its friend, helping it get the nutrients it needed to start growing. Little seed, happily, thank you, rain. I feel myself getting stronger. The seed began to push its tiny roots into the soil. It was still small, but it felt the earth welcoming it. As days went by, the sun came out and warmed the soil. The little seed felt the sun's warmth and knew it was time to grow taller. Little seed, excitedly, hello, sun. Your warmth feels so good. I'm going to grow towards you. The seed started to sprout. It wasn't a tall tree yet, but it had grown into a small plant. Its leaves reached for the sky, and it began to feel more confident. But life in the forest wasn't always easy. Sometimes, the wind blew too hard, and sometimes animals would step near the little plant. The plant was scared but determined to keep growing. Little seed, determined, I won't give up. I will keep growing no matter what happens. The little seed learned to be patient. It took time, but it knew that each challenge made it stronger. Seasons passed, and the little seed had grown into a young tree. It wasn't as tall as the other trees yet, but it had strong roots and green leaves. Little seed, confidently, I've grown so much. Look at me now. I'm not afraid anymore. The tree stood proudly among the others, knowing that one day, it too would become a tall, strong tree. The little seed's journey taught it many things, that patience and determination were key to growing strong. It realized that even the smallest seed can grow into something great if it keeps trying, no matter the challenges. Little seed, wisely, I started as a tiny seed, and now I am a young tree. It wasn't easy, but I never gave up. One day, I'll be the tallest tree in the forest. Answer, the little seed continued to grow, knowing that every step in its journey was important. It had big dreams and a strong heart, and it knew that someday, it would reach the sky. The journey of the little seed reminds us that every great thing starts small. Keep believing in yourself, keep working hard, and you will grow into something amazing. Never give up on your dreams.